I am going to speak with Tao because she was talking inside me. I thought she was gone, but no. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just showed up out of nowhere.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. The Tao Isanokami you knew did die.
Oh.
But her soul was reborn by a power beyond description, forming who I am now. As the goddess of creation, my new purpose is to guide the Nahobino to his throne.
She looks so beautiful.
Take a good look. Tokyo is fading like the setting sun. Its time is almost up. Before it's too late, I want you to reach the Empyrean and recreate the world. You risked your life for me and Sahori without even a moment's hesitation. To us, you're a true savior, and in every sense of the word. What power I have shall be yours. And together, we can forge a new future. Until then, will you let me fight at your side? That's all I ask of you.
Of course!
Then let us go forward together. We both know God's miracle is dissipating. Tokyo, and everyone in it, will vanish without a trace. If this stirs your heart even a little, make for the throne and create a new world, one according to your vision. And to foster that, I'll escort you to Dot, where the path to the Empyrean lies.
She looks stunning!
A new realm of Dot lies before us. One that leads to the Empyrean.
The path to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity. Long before the first human being, the entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total. It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now, the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Perhaps a proto-fiend could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these.
I am indeed picking up sources of incredible power. 3 in total. Not to mention hordes of demons around them.
I say we'd better hurry up and find them. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves, so keep an eye out.
I love her. I absolutely love her. But idea Tao join.
Hey, it's you! Wow, what are the odds? Seriously. Thanks for helping me out back then. Gosh, I don't know what I'd do without you. But whatever. I see you've got a different girl with you this time. What's up with that? As if a goddess like her could ever replace me. Come on, you know I'm all you really need. Seriously. Because you and we're... Ugh, never mind. Forget it. Anyways, count me in. Someone's gotta keep you out of trouble, right? Totally.
Oh my god! Ah! Ah! I'm fangirling here because I mean, what? I mean, what? Once a cherished saint of Bethel, Taoist Okami was forced to watch helplessly as a close friend perished before her eyes. At the moment, the voice of a higher being spoken to her, awakening the goddess within. Even after her divine transfiguration, she appears to have retained her memories. However, she can cast off her former personality and no longer act as she once did as a human. So, moderate cancel debuffs and raise us. I mean, this is a little bit of an overkill, but you know. She looks stunning. Stunning. I love her. I already love her. She's already one of my favorites. Great design, great everything, like everything. Okay. So, what do we have here?
As a Nahobino, we can reach the Empyrean and seat ourselves upon the throne. Doing so will allow you to orchestrate the laws of the universe. In other words, you can manifest an entirely new world. So, should we reach the throne, what exactly do you intend to do?
Create a world of order. Now, create a world of potential. Now, create a world for humans. I'm not sure yet. Maybe create a world of potential.
I see. I can only imagine how much more wondrous a world with even more possibilities would be. This is rather strange, though. I feel as if something inside me is driving me forward somehow. It's not the same as the responsibilities that a proto-fiend feels upon creation either. This is something that developed much later. It almost feels like it's come from a place of higher power than Bethel. My apologies for speaking so strangely. Please forget my nonsense. As always, I know my purpose is to lend you my strength so you can carry out your will. I want to ensure that you create your own destiny without a single regret. For this, I will do anything.
Nice of you, Ogami.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, uh-huh. Hey, uh-huh.
Alright. So, Let me just tell you this. This area is incredibly annoying, hard. It's a complete fucking maze. I mean, I've been walking around, walking in circles, and only now I found I found a ley line. So be warned. Great for XP, great for grinding, but horrible visibility. So you're here after all. I was worried since I suddenly lost contact. As an albino, you're closer to the recreation of the world than anyone else. But just like you, I now know that I'm worthy of that duty as well.
Do you have a sec?
I don't intend to compete with you, but if you are clearly dedicated to our cause, then I ask that you don't get involved. Tokyo means everything to me, and ideally, I hope you'd feel the same way.
A moment.
Sire Yuzuru, we must be off. We cannot allow the other gods to get ahead of us. Right. What?
No. If Master Abdiel's defeated, what'll happen to our world? She's the only one who can bring this place order! You can't lose now, Archangel. You just can't! Without you, Tokyo, society itself will tear itself apart! Divine diversity's not an answer. It's chaos! All we need is a single ultimate truth. What we don't need is an excess of false opinions. But how can I even prove that? Wait, that's right. If your prayer is indeed for harmony, bring it about yourself. That's what that voice was telling me. Okay, maybe I suck on my own, but being useful to Master Abdiel is enough. That's right. I've got this. I've had this. My knowledge alone will serve the greater good! I have to stand up strong.
Is he going to jump? What?
Rise above the rest. I'll be the sword of heaven.
So apparently, all you need to become an albino is a hair change. I mean, he got the same hairstyle of Prime Minister. What do we got here? Oh, this is Adrenaline. Don't see a demon like you every day. I'm a dramatic. Come chat with me for a bit. The truth is, I've got a teensy problem. There's an old-fashioned demon around here who refuses to get with the times. He spews dribble like Toku's land and other general blockheadedness. He doesn't realize that justice is decided by the stronger. How can he not see it? The same goes for you, I'm sure. You've come this far by defeating demons that stand in your way. You must know what it's like. And that is why I want your help. Will you bring the iron hammer of justice down upon those fools doubting their own world views? Thank you. I knew I was right to ask you. The old timer who needs help, sir. Justice is the Amanozako Futsunushi. You should be able to find him near Ueno Park. Please, go make him open his eyes to reality. If you succeed, then perhaps I shall join you? Wouldn't that be fun? Well, so then I'll have to choose between Futsunushi and Algamelak. We'll see. Okay, so apparently Lua is here, but I think I prepared
the prodigal child himself. Perhaps you could indulge me in a short chat? You needn't worry, I'm alone. You certainly share your humanity with Yakumo. But do you share his beliefs? Do you agree with his aims?
I don't.
A shame. Then you too cannot see beyond his surface.
That man doesn't matter. It's you I have questions for. Which side of this conflict do you stand on? Are you for the humans or the demons?
Yes, Aogami.
I suppose I side with the humans, but surely a goddess can be partial to her own creations, even if demoted to demonhood.
And you aim to seize the throne of creation?
Well, as a means to an end, certainly. To take it simply for power's sake would be a touch petty, don't you think? Yakumo and I share a vision. It's why I lend him my power and why I strive to see his world come to fruition. Poor Yakumo's zealotry does tend to leave a bad impression. But what nobility in his soul, in his aims.
As far as I can tell, he doesn't even trust his fellow man.
Yeah.
A most shallow appraisal, my dear. Yakumo loves his fellow man perhaps more than any other. He rejects humans who have given up, precisely because he believes in humanity's potential for strength. Do you understand, child? Yes, I rather thought you might. You and he are alike in many ways. Those of the Yakumo family have always been officers of the law, you see. Would-be agents of justice, living to protect the meek. His mother was a medium. She helped those tormented by dark spirits. However, one such sufferer was seduced by a demon's promises and slaughtered Yakumo's entire family. Hate the crime, not the criminal, as they say. But the platitude rings quite hollow when the criminal has no desire, no capacity for redemption. If violence and evil are all they know, all they will ever be, then what can a man of justice do but strike them down? Pretty words have never been enough to save the world.
Wow.
What are you doing, Nua?
Ah, here he is. So ends our idle chat then. Farewell.
Perhaps the will of mankind is stronger than I knew.
Yeah.
Whew, that could have been bad, huh? Totally. But you know what? That demon woman? I think she might be in love with that.
I think so too.
No, wait! Maybe she loves all of humanity, and that man is supposed to be a symbol of it or something. I don't know. Either way, it's kinda complicated. But that was love for sure. It's like how I love when you get all upset. You know? Just like that. But, yeah, never mind. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is Hindu demon territory. Yeah, definitely is. Their leader's supposed to be this demon named Shiva, but I heard this other guy, Vasuki's the one running the show right now. Vasuki's like a big old snake or something, isn't he? Like Yamato no Orochi. Bet you he's a schemer. Never dressed a snake, right? Totally.
That's racist. In this game. Okay, so I'll keep going on. Alright, so first things first. In this last map, it's called Taito. The visibility is awful, and you have to go to many places. You have to find hidden paths. It's been quite the nightmare to go through this map, but it's a great place for grinding. And when it comes to grinding in this map, it's good to focus, and it's good to have a few things in mind. First, you need a very strong group of demons with varied attacks. The moment I was able to fuse Loki, my life got way easier. Loki, Fafnir, and Ananta are my main demons, and they are a little bit underleveled compared to some other demons that I'm making, which are more like boss oriented. But those are awesome for the many enemies that you are going to find. You know, I have noticed that most enemies that you should focus on, like when you're gonna grind, which are Throne when you are below level 64. Then after Throne, you can to find the Nebuluses are quite difficult because they tend to throw a bunch of the Carabias when they see you, and it's only one or two. I have seen only one or two. I don't know if there are more, you know. But you definitely should focus on your eyes on Thrones when you see them, and they are weak to dark and they are weak to ice, and they give so much XP, so much experience that you are going to level up quite quicker than you would assume. It surprised me. Now I am level 68, and I've upgraded from hunting Thrones to hunting Yamato no Araki. Now, when it comes to Yamato no Araki, you have to be very careful because, first, they are weak only to lightning. So you need demons with strong lightning attacks. You need them. Like, I'm not talking about your Zionga shit. You need Zeodyne, and you cannot face it without like the electric Draco Strike and like Thunder Draco Strike, I think that's the name, and Zeodyne. You cannot. So As soon as you got yourselves a demon with one of those two, in my case, I have Loki and I have Ananta. Loki is the moment you can fuse Loki, do it, because Loki learns High Restore. Loki and Queen Mab, they learn High Restore, and it's great for you to transfer to other demons that you are going to fuse, you know. So, or if you want to make elementals, they are great. They are great for those elementals, you know. Although some of the elementals are quite expensive when you want to use them in future, so you better know which demons you want to do it. I've done this experiment, and you cannot rehire. Um you cannot rehire an elemental without paying at least 100,000 maka. You know, so it's a lot of money. I don't have the Mitama's DLC, and I don't intend on buying them. Like, I see some people having it. I have nothing against. It's just a matter of money. You know, I'm on a budget, so I cannot. I want to save money for the other DLCs, especially the Demi Fiend. So I will not spend on this. But it is something that you should know is that you should focus on Throne and Yamato no Araki. Yamato no Araki will make your life way easier. So the moment you can slay it, do it, and it- like this will be like the best way of grinding. You know, they are found in the, I believe it's in the Norse area of the map. Amanozako will tell you about it, but then you go after them like this. All right. So now um I received a quest from Dominion. Around the area where you find the Yamato no Rockies, you will find a Dominion there that will tell you about. No, sorry, this Dominion will give you another quest. This one is Demeter. Demeter will give it to you. And Demeter has been asking you constantly to slay tyrants, and this apparently is going to be the last one, which is not really a tyrant, it's a deity. It's going to be Baal. So you have to go to the Shinagawa map, and you will go there, and it's gonna be in the same place where you fought Belphegor if you've done that side quest. Okay, so I'm gonna start recording now, and hopefully it's not gonna wreck me like Huang Long did. I cannot face Huang Long yet. I'm too underleveled for it. So let's go. Started to record in 3, 2, 1. You sense the presence of a powerful demon. What will you do? Stay! So you've come, Nahobino. I am the deity, Baal. I am the ruler of gods that are none more fit to rule than I. With that charlatan who deigns to be a creator now gone, I must make my return as an Nahobino. It is time to reclaim my throne. Now, Nahobino, you possess the right, no, the divinity to rule. The divinity of the bull god to inherit Baal. Not only that, but you will be reborn as an Nahobino. Very favorable indeed. That is the charge I give you, Jim. And your soul of an Nahobino. Even more fortunately, your soul can be reshaped to serve as my own. That is how well suited you are. Now is the time. I shall permit you to become my soul. It matters not that you aren't my other half. Abandon that useless demon and serve as the soul of a true king. Refuse! foolish, but as it stands, we cannot forge a pact. Then I have no choice. I shall have to torture you until you offer your soul to me willingly. Baal must be the one to hold the throne. That is the law! This soundtrack is awesome.
Here.
Your turn! Go! Let's go! This'll do. Your turn! Go! Come! Your turn! Go! Let's go! Freeze!
Damn it! How can I? Well,
Your turn. Go!
Elegant!
okay. Yeah. So now we're gonna go all out. Yes! Woo! Baal's essence. Impossible! I am a ruler of gods! How could I be defeated? Beelzebub! If only I had that power, I would not have fallen here. Damn you, Lucifer. Where is it? Where did you hide it? Curse you. You obtained the deity talisman. Ooh. Damn. That was a very strong enemy. I mean, it took out everyone, basically. Okay. The thing is that I genuinely like Ananta. I think Ananta is not only has a great design, but I mean, look at the material. No weaknesses. Like all that. Gotta enjoy it, you know. So, and Fizz Pleroma was one that she got when she leveled. I'm gonna put she because I don't know. Okay, so now we are going back to the meter. Where is the meter? Yeah. So I better go here. I honestly don't know what would have happened if I if I accepted the pact with Baal, but I just find Aogami so incredible. Srausha. Maybe in my second playthrough, because I intend to do a very hard and difficult. Play it on hard mode, so
Here you go.
oh, and also you will need those relics, you know. So go after all of them if you can. Every time you see a vending machine, just, you know, go after it. Let's see. Oh no, so I just have to go. Where is it? Oh. And I gotta say, Fafnir was one of the best surprises because he had like many weaknesses and not much in terms of attack. So to actually fuse one, let's see.
It's finally here. Let the harvest begin.
One gospel? Girl. I mean, well, it's better than nothing. So. Abyssal Mask. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
It can't be. Well. Perfect.
I wonder, can I recruit this girl? Okay, so yeah. So here we are. Now, in this area here, let me go there. So in this area right here, you will find this dominion, and it will ask you to give a blow at conscious base, which is in Odaiba. It's gonna open a ley line there, and you have to go to the very first map. So I haven't been there yet, so we're gonna do this right now. I don't know if it is part of the story or not, but I'm also, you know, prepared. Let's see. So you have to go to Minato, and then that is this part here, Odaiba. Let's take a look there. Oh. Oh, thanks again for helping me with the omelet. Oh, so this is the guy.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Good. Well, not really.
This'll do.
Let's see. Alright, 4 grimoires.
Uh-huh.
Which is great. And just save here. Now, I remember seeing this because this is an area which I think you can fight a Seth. Yeah, there is a Seth
Here you
right
go.
over there.
Hey, uh-huh.
You can see this Seth from the first map, but you cannot fight it. This is quite...
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Thank God. Honor and glory.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, uh-huh.
So, how can I go up? How do I go up? Or maybe, you know, like inside.
Here you go.
Where were the Avengers when this happened, you know?
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Here you go. Hey,
Be careful.
Yes, so there is definitely a boss here. Zhao Gongen. Oh, la vittoria!
Here.
Good. Ugh.
This'll do.
No, because I haven't yet tried it. Well, anyways, let's see. Good, good, good.
Here.
Could have been a Kushimitama, right? Because you know, one of those gospels. But no.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, uh-huh. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, uh-huh. Hey, uh-huh. Here you go.
Yes. There we go.
Hey, hey, hey!
Let's go.
This'll do.
Yes.
Hey, uh-huh. Here you go.
Alright, so before I make a fool of myself, just save. Like, just save, bro. Because then, you know, all those Mitamas would have gone to waste, you know? And I wonder if those Mitamas return. Like, if I leave... Oh. Boss, 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 boss. Ah, there you are. How anticlimactic. So, yeah.
Here. Let's go.
Let's go all out.
It's time. this?
Yes! Is it the only boss? Huh. How can I go over to that side? Which I don't think I can through here. No, I think only...
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, uh-huh. Hey, uh-huh. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, uh-huh.
So this seems to be the Mitella Paradise. Fuck. I have no...
This'll do. Let's go. Your turn. Go!
Good.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey, uh-huh. Hey, hey, hey!
So, no, not yet. Still wanna go. Okay. So, before anything, save it. All right. Of course, you voted to aim to restore the gods of the Nile to their former glory. I stand as a representative of the Egyptian branch, though I confess I rarely bother with public appearances. I have another story to tell. If you have some time, would you like to hear it? Yes. A long time ago, a prince met a girl suffering from terrible disease. The girl was desperately fighting against the cruel fate that the gods had dealt her. The prince was moved by a girl's courage. No what he was thinking at the time, but he took a blade, cut his arm, and made the girl drink his blood. It turns out the prince had a miraculous ability. He could use his blood to lessen people's suffering. The prince gave blood to the girl every night. Slowly but surely, the girl grew healthy again. But tragedy came swiftly. The prince was drawn into war. For as long as he had his blood, he could not be defeated. So the prince filled wine barrels with his blood and ordered them to be given to the girl regularly. He left for the battlefield, but in the end, it was for naught. He did not survive. Without the prince's blood, his soldiers fell one by one. The kingdom fell, but with the blood that was still left, the girl was cured. To this day, the girl enjoys perfect health, completely unaware of the prince's sacrifice. The end. Well, did you find it interesting? It was alright. Thank you. I made up the later half, but it was still a good story, no? Thank you for listening. Here, this is for you. It would appear conjugal is Baal, the human that is his soul, to speak. In our family of gods, he would be the first to become an albino. Were he to rise as our leader, I doubt he'd have any objections. Well now, the conscious boy suddenly lost interest in chasing the throne, hey? That's youth for you, I suppose. All passion and fire until something else distracts him. Isn't that rebellious age? Say.
Yes.
So they sent an assassin, after all. But I have to say, I didn't expect that assassin would be you. Doesn't an albino such as yourself have more pressing matters to attend to? Or could it be that you've given up the throne as I have? Either way, the fact that you're here must mean that you've come to kill me. I'm afraid I can't let that happen. There's something I have to do, you see.
Let's go!
Be still. I will heal you. Be still. I will heal you. My power!
Witness my power!
Your turn. Go!
Yes! Is this truly the end? I can't die yet. I still have two.
What?
What? Are you saying you let me go? I see. Now that you know I have no interest in the throne, you've judged that I'm no longer a threat.
No.
I'm not going to thank you. But I can promise you that I will not seek the throne. I have no intention of becoming an albino.
Take care.
I shall graciously accept your offer and take my leave. I have to quickly recover my Magatsuri. Oh, crrr. Okay, so will just buy spy glasses because I never want to be without them again.
Look into. Say, thank. Need anything? Perchance.
Okay, so let's go back to the Dominion. May I say, this track here is probably the best one of the game. Well, what is the situation at the Egyptian branch? Oh, you left him without dealing a killing blow? Do you mean to say he has no desire to take the throne? I'm not sure I can take those words at face value, but the Egyptian branch shouldn't be causing any trouble for now. Alright, the result is enough. Good work. It is a reward as promised. Alright, so this was the side quest of Conscious. I don't know which repercussions it will have in the main story, because I'm still discovering it, but that was it. So, now I'm level 74, and let's see what can I do here. So this is Vazuki.
I know you. You're that Nahobino from the Japanese branch. So, you seek the keys to the throne of creation, do you? It is true. We do possess a tool that unlocks the Imperium, the key of austerity. Now, we have no desire to assume the throne, has the right to remake the world as Lord Shiva's, and Lord Shiva's alone. To that end, I've been keeping close watch on this key to see just who's foolish enough to come after it. And here you are. How truly delightful. Now I can vanquish both you and this infernal idleness in one fell stroke.
This'll do.
I will
So it shall be.
Be still. I will heal you.
Less ice dampener.
I will smite the...
Watch this.
Yes! Woo!
Such strength. So this is what it means to be an albino. How utterly terrifying.
You obtained the key of austerity.
Forgive me, Lord Shiva.
Okay, that's one key down, 2 more to go. Not a bad start.
The Empyrean, otherwise known as the Throne of God, rests at the peak of 3 pillars. These pillars are known as austerity, benevolence, and harmony. You have obtained the key to one such pillar, that of austerity. While it is true that a new ruler must be willing to hear the voices of his people, he must also discipline himself for that purpose. Show no leniency, and expect none in turn. Austerity must be upheld. Huh? What's wrong? What's with the face? Seriously, I'm gonna lose it!
Okay, so wait a second. We should save. And what does Cadaver Hollow have to offer?
Well, look, very nice. Best of luck. Need anything else? Looking to buy. Say thanks. Looking to buy. Need any? See you next.
Oh, so okay, good to know. All right, so I'm gonna try to grind a little bit more, but this, at least this one went well. So here we are, trying to face Odin. Now I had to find a demon that could withstand whatever the fuck Odin throws at us. And this is probably my 10th time trying to defeat him. And but this is the first time I'm using. Okay, so Algan is telling me something. But what I've got here is Fafnir. I changed one of his attacks. Now he has Wind Draco Strike, because Odin is weak against wind. I got my Loki. I got Resist Fizz, because Loki is squishy. And I got him also Zambarion. And I have this Rangda here with Zambarion, which I went to forums and people were there describing how Rangda is really useful. But you need to have her with Taunt and yeah, like she already has a barrier. The only thing I didn't have, and this is a problem in my current setup, is that I don't have a debilitator. You need to have a debilitator, and Ragnar will act as one. Like she's not supposed to be one, but she's gonna be it. Okay, so there we go. I have both Rangda and let's see.
What's the situation? Is it truly so difficult to find a human with my knowledge? You're that Nahubino from the Japan branch.
What are your feelings on this world?
Need you even ask? I will take my true form as a Nahubino like you. But in order to do that, I'll need the human who bears my knowledge. Even as we speak, my Valkyries scour the world
This
for them.
design for Odin is way better than the
I was
previous one.
skeptical. Even if I were reunited with my knowledge, would that truly be enough to reclaim my birthright? But now a living example has fallen into my lap. I will destroy you and pry the secret of your power from your corpse. Do not worry. Death at my hands shall earn you your place in Valhalla.
Yes!
This ends here.
Let's go.
It's time! Surge!
Yes! Woo! Holy shit! Yeah. Tested this strategy, the strategy works.
So, this is the power of a Nahubino. If I'd regained my own knowledge in time. Ah, such a pity. Tell me, Nahubino, what do you intend for this world?
It must be rebuilt from scratch.
I see. So your human sentiment is dead then? You truly have transcended. But I suppose it is no longer my place to say. Victory is yours, and so is the key of harmony.
Just one key left. We're almost to the finish line, so don't let up.
The Empyrean, otherwise known as the Throne of God, rests at the peak of 3 pillars. These pillars are known as austerity, benevolence, and harmony. You have obtained the key to one such pillar, that of harmony. While it is true that a great force opposes the natural will of the world, that force must never be denied. Balance is essential for all things. To enact change requires a powerful driving force. However, a world bereft of harmony will swiftly fall to ruin. Remember this well. Huh? Oh, you're making that weird face again! Oh, it's the best! I love it!
You see, Amanozako gets on my nerves. I hate this, like, this stereotype of kawaii! Look at me, I'm a bubbly girl. I hate it. And I honestly hate Amanozako. Okay, so the last one is Zeus. Alright. I might try this strategy because if it is Zeus, probably attacks with lightning. And if that is something that... If a demon attacks with lightning, it's probably weak against force or wind or whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna go to Zeus now. So, turns out Fion is here, and I might have to. Well, I will have to face him, and he might become a party member. I don't know. Let's see.
Ho there! Good.
The time has come.
Whoa.
This'll do.
Weak against lightning.
I will heal you!
Your turn! Go!
Which I assume is going to be his merge dying, so.
This ends now!
Oh no! How? Whew. I knew it! You're everything I thought you would be, and more.
No.
It's really free to speak to you like that. From now on, you are my king. As of this moment, my lengthy search for a lord is at an end.
Yes.
June, my king. I, Theo Macomhayo. I think that's how you pronounce. I don't know how you pronounce this. Swear undying loyalty to you. I shall be your sword. All right. All right, all right, all right. Bring it on. Cannot take you against Zeus because you're weak against lightning. But it's a good start. You have everything? Nice. Well, now, after a huge bout with Odin and a little bit more, in this case it was more like a case of luck because I found some Mitamas around. And now my Nahobino is at level 77. Jun is at level 77. And now I'm here going to fight against Zeus. He's the only one that I haven't fought yet. Actually, I have, but I was really under level, and I was here like by accident. Let's see.
Careful.
Watch out, I'm detecting a powerful demon ahead. We should proceed with caution. Really, Ogami? I mean, of course. Of course. Let's see.
What's all that racket? You're Tsukuyomi's mongrel. Come to try your hand at Deicide? I've had enough nasty surprises. I looked for the human with my knowledge, and you know what I found? The demon's already killed them. Now I'm stuck wasting time until another human with my knowledge comes down the proverbial pipe. But a few centuries is nothing to me. I can afford to wait until my next human partner is born. At the very least, I've more than enough time to play with you. So let's have some fun!
Okay, so... Yes! I should have gone from the beginning. Let's go for a magic mirror here in our Nahobino and just hope for the best. Yes! Ah! Oh! Woo!
Surge! There's no escape!
Yes! Ah. So good.
Hell of a fight, boy. You're a feisty one. If I'd found my Nahobino form, we would have seen some real fireworks. Fine. Let no man call Zeus ungracious. The key is yours. But I'll be expecting you to take the throne with it. Going to make me look damned silly if someone beats you to it. You hear me, boy?
Well, that's all the keys. I think it's time. Let's head for the Temple of Eternity.
The Empyrean, otherwise known as the Throne of God, rests at the peak of 3 pillars. These pillars are known as austerity, benevolence, and harmony. You have obtained the key to one such pillar, that of benevolence. While it is true that a new ruler must be prepared to act for the sake of his people, he must also possess a deep sense of kindness. As an absolute being, one must never forget the power of benevolence. You have obtained all 3 keys representing the 3 pillars of the Empyrean. You now have the right to tread the same path that the Creator and I once did. Follow the goddess. Make for the Empyrean. What's wrong with me? I can hear this voice in my head.
There you are! I finally found you, Amanozako!
Oh!
This is bad. Very, very bad. Sorry, I gotta run. Just promise you'll come see me again later, okay? Cool. It's a promise!
You won't escape!
Okay.
Well, look who...
Now we have some interesting essences. Those are actually so wind, fire, electric, fire. Yeah.
Need any... Perchance bring more...
There are some glories scattered around here, but I'll go after them later. Let's see what this Yakumo said. It's you. I want to ask you something. Is there anyone you really truly hate like I do? I loathe humans who lie and betray without a second thought, thinking only of themselves, never doing anything that doesn't benefit them. A world of humanity means all angels and demons alike need to die. But I figure we can do without human society's parasite too, right?
Right.
Being naive or gullible can lead to trouble, sure, but the scum who manipulate them are the real source of suffering and evil in our world. That is my goal, to purge the filth from our lives and our people. With them gone, our world can finally be just and fair, finally pure. But you'll never achieve your goals through wishful thinking alone. So what are yours? And here we have Noah.
Ah.
Oh, it's you. I do have one small favor to ask. Don't tell Yakumo what we discussed, yes? If he finds out, you might find yourself in grave danger indeed. So keep those lips sealed. It's a promise, yes? Oh, and I need to see something. So, I need to see...
Welcome to the world.
So, okay, so this is Feel. Mourn. Oh, what the hell is Zeus? Oh, look. Seraphim. Vishnu. Ongyoki. So I wish I would make a good replacement for Lakshmi. I could use some luster candy. And then how much would it be for me to hire Odin again? Oh! Yeah, a lot of money.
Are you registered?
It would be a lot of money.
Return when you...
It seems you're the demon Amanozako is so fond of, yes? In that case, I have a request. There is a large radio tower in Shiba known as Tokyo Tower. There you will find my companion. I ask that you speak with him and help us to achieve our ultimate goal. Ah, splendid. As I have said, you will find my companion at Tokyo Tower in Shiba. I humbly request that you meet with him and lend your assistance.
Okay. And what else do we got here? A Melchizedek. I am the herald Melchizedek. I've been waiting for you. Seeing how capable you are, I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me release the Seraph Michael. Lord Michael was sealed away during Armageddon. Now his voice can barely be heard. Master Abdiel is doing what she can to assume the Seraphim's duties, but she is clearly not equipped for the task. That is why I wish to free Lord Michael at any cost and rally the forces of Bethel. I will be frank, I am only using you, and I know that many of my brethren see you as an enemy. Even so, I have need of your power, the power to defeat the Seraphim. That is, will you lend me your aid? Okay. I'll show you help. Then let me give you this. You obtain the angel ring. If you can infuse that ring with the power of 3 Seraphim, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel, it will become the key to releasing the seal. The 3 Seraphim were slain by a powerful demon, and their Magatsuhi has dispersed into the air. You must collect the Magatsuhi and revive them. It can't be that easy. You're quite right on that. Even if the Seraphim are successfully revived, they will end up serving Baal. Before the Creator assumed the throne, the Seraphim served Baal as gods of another region. By making use of that old divinity, their legends have been overwritten. As such, the 3 of them will likely refuse to cooperate and attack instead. That is why I wanted to defeat the 3 Seraphim. We can't turn our blades against our own kind, you see. Take that ring and head for Azakusa. Or Azakusa, I don't know. I will make the preparations. Good! So first, I want to see this Amanozako shit here. Do I have enough glory? Do I have enough glory for...
Welcome to the...
Do I have enough glory for miracles? So I need 300 and I need 500. Let's see. I don't know how wise that was, but, you know, I need it.
Welcome to the... You wish to learn this? Oh? You wish to learn this? Return.
Yep. Let's go. Let's see what have you got.
I received word from my companion. You must be the demon Amanozako is so fond of. I ask that you bring Amanozako here. I imagine you wish to know the reason. Very well. It is only fair that I tell you, seeing as you've decided to help. As you can see, this world is coming to an end. And in order for us Tengu to band together once more, we require a leader. A great Tengu. For that purpose, we enacted a ritual to transfer a soul into the remains of a proto-fiend, hoping to create a great Tengu as a result. That is how Amanozako came to be. However, upon her awakening, she immediately became rampant and fled. Perhaps it was due to the uncontrollable power locked within her. We have been doing all we can to get her back. And it was then that we found you. Now you know why it is so imperative that we get her back. I ask that you bring her here immediately. I will be waiting here until then.
Let us proceed.
Ah, you've brought Amanozako to us. The future of the Tengu is secure at last. Now all that remains is for you to hand her over. Why the hesitation? Hand her over now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you saying you're gonna save me? Wow, I'm touched! Like, seriously!
So, you refuse to part with her. Then I suppose we'll just have to take her by force! I suspected this might happen. As such, I appealed to Ishizuchi's Hokubo to summon one who would fight on our behalf. Come forth, Zhao Gongen! Here. Your turn! Go!
Face your eyes!
Good.
Let's go!
Feast your... There's no escape!
Will I do it? Will I do it? Ah! Will I do it? Will I do it? Come on, Odin!
There's no escape!
Yes! That was close! That was so close!
You did it! Oh, you really did it! You're amazing! Seriously, so amazing!
How can this be? Even Zhao Gongen's might was not enough to defeat you. We cannot hope to win back Amanozako from one so powerful. It seems we must admit defeat. As of now, we shall withdraw from this matter.
Ooh, baby. Come on.
what a relief! It's so nice knowing there aren't any more of those weirdos chasing me around. I knew that sticking with you was the right call. I mean, seriously, wasn't it? Like, totally. Bet you had no idea I was using you as a bodyguard, huh? Oh, are you mad at me? I mean, are you? Well, anyway, it turns out that my other half, the soulmate that I've been searching for, was you. The demon part of you is the proto-fiend Aogami, right? I was created using a proto-fiend as a base. It's why I feel so comfortable around you. My soulmate's been with me this whole time. Okay, I think this whole guy bodyguard thing has run its course, don't you? After all, we're meant to be, you and me, right? Totally! Now, it's my turn to help you. I'm gonna join you as one of your demons. Oh, and don't expect me to say nice to meet you or any of that sappy stuff. Got it?
Ooh, child! Ooh, child! Good. Finally! Okay. So now that I'm greatly prepared, I think I am gonna go with the Michael side quest, which apparently I'll have to fight all those angels. Let's see, Melchizedek here. There you are, Jun. Do you see that box-shaped hole at your feet? That's the sacred container, the Nihishiro. The Seraphim will appear once you place the angel ring in there. Are you ready? Good to go. Alright, then place the angel ring. You put the angel ring in the container. Magatsuhi of the slain Seraphim is beginning to gather. I assume okay. The one that heals is a Gabriel.
This'll do.
Yep. He's the one that heals. Raphael has to go first.
Feast your...
Ruinous thunder!
Odin is a beast! Yes! The power of the three Seraphim is now contained in the ring. We can finally free Lord Michael. There is no more time to waste. I must hurry to the sealed door. I could have done this without you. Thanks, June. You obtain the Hero Talisman. Good. Now, so where exactly is it? Well, I don't see. Yeah, I don't think it's. Is it in that area here? That strange portal that I could not access? I think this is for Shiva. I don't know. You're pushed back by an immense pressure. It looks like you cannot enter at your current level. Yeah, so this is definitely Shiva. So, this was it to go against the Seraphims. So, now we're gonna proceed with the story.